Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of the summer series of This Is How You Can Play Cities Skylines. We are having a nice industrial zone combined with here our city zone. What are we going to do? We still need some place for a college that doesn't even fit there. Okay, that's good to know. So, where are we going to place the college then? I would say we might take this corner, because we also have our railroad here, and I envision like a central station in this area. There's also possible highway connection here, so this corner also makes sense. There we have the northern bridge. If we are going to cross, we need a southern bridge. Okay. Choices, but because this road is already going in that direction, I think I'm going to choose these two. That's gonna cost us quite some cash. And in the meanwhile, we don't have the finish yet, so we can make this kind of a okay, so we break out that same pattern a bit. I think I do want to have Frenchies here, at least in this part. Oh wow. Well, that was a no-brainer. And we keep this open, or we're going to make this. Oh yeah. Also have this, of course. Oh, that goes in that. That goes in one. And that's 2 by 2 when it's okay, of course. Do it like that, and some high density Frenchies. Footpath. Then we have one. Oh, that is great. Then I'm thinking about some commercial on the other side. That we then need a footpath again. Let's have those go in that direction. Nothing there for now. A big fat ass North American. Can it work? Curious, we're curious. And yeah, then we could do some small stuff here. Get some offices there. Parking problem a bit. There's not, there's just space for trees and stuff. That's actually nice. That is actually nice. I want single trees actually in this place. Go, some nice trees around the schools. I can even do that a little bit better, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fill that up as well. Oh, we still have the night visuals on, eh? Yeah, okay. We didn't see them the other day, but I'm gonna turn them off for now, because that makes the job a little bit easier. Funny, why some are $100 and the others are 50. Is that really the age? Alders are there, chestnuts. That looks pretty nice now. Okay. Nice, how nice, how nice. Okay, we have enough cash for a public transport system. But we also wanted to connect up these roads one day. Yeah, how did you figure that? Do we have highways? Yes, now we do. Highway. We have a four-lane, two-way highway. That's this one. Now we can turn this off by hand. And we have this one jumping in here. Now, where should this lead to? We can make like an extra exit here. That kills off some of the offices, but yeah. Okay. We'll get new ones. At least new ones. Wait. Kind of a big ass roundabout there. You coming in over there. And now we combine you into you. Biggie. Turning a winding road. A winding road that goes. Okay, that's allowed, I guess. Now they should meet somewhere, right? And there we go. We even have unlocked a new thingy that even gives us more money. And we also have more housing demand, so we can finish up this part. What are we gonna do on that side? We could do French row housing, but we can also do the UK single homes, because they also give that beautiful corner stuff without high traffic demands. And then let's do one commercial thing there. Or no. That's never gonna fly. Two offices. Yeah, we have more commercial space here, but there's no commercial demand because we have mixed housing available now. We have now a corridor that immediately attracts traffic because, yeah, It's a nice combination, right? And we are going to place our bus depot. Do that here. Why not? Why not? Why not 6? Okay, we had an idea that we have one bus stop over here. That then comes through here. One bus stop over here. And then we immediately connect you up with road thingies. So I want to go over actually. There we go. And then we continue with the bus stops. We go over here, but there's nothing here yet. Where are we going to? That might also be a good question. Okay, that's going to be the end point. Or at least one of them. Another end point could be over there. But that's just more temporary, right? Now we just make multiple connections. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Now we do have a nice corner to get that going. Then we might even want to have a bit more. Yeah. Just for funsies, and then we don't really care how that combines, but we're going to put one alley in the middle anyways. There we have some more room there. We have plenty of space for that big fat ass college thing. Yeah, more than enough. Didn't even have to do it, but we did it anyway. Yeah, here we go. Still don't understand really how that works. throw in that one. And then because I already see that coming, in there as well. Yeah, I already see what we have to do here. This piece is too efficient. Let's make it a little bit less efficient, so it becomes more more of a thing to get the other road. That's nice. That's nice. And then we can even have it connect up here, right? Another roundabout. So this straight thingy is not there, then this is less popular. And we can fix this with just two alleys, one here. And a footpath. So now traffic stays on the main road. It cannot cut corners here. That's nice. We're also a bit out of a grid system now. Yeah, beautiful. Where were we? Oh yeah, bus stops. We were over here. Yeah, now we have a choice to take the express route, and I think that's a good idea. This is going to be the express route. So this probably will be developed in the future. This as well. This is already developed. This is already developed. Endpoint. I like a better color blue. Okay. This is one express route towards the industry. Doesn't do much else. Because this is what's that called? BA Industries, Bleach Industries. Okay, that's one. We don't need 6 on that. I think 4 would be enough for now. And then we want to have actually something that goes around all this. Yeah, let's do that. take the outside? No, yeah, we do. Oh, we could have like one inner circle. But no. We're going to go around everything. No, we want to go here. By the schools. We visit both schools. We have one line going through there, and then we just head back. And there we are. Okay, going from here to there. Oh, that's a shitty color. That's ugly. Give it a bit dark color. There we go. We were doing the line. That's one. Going round and round and round and round and round and round. School. And round and round and round. Eins. And that's okay. Tell you 4 vehicles now, 2 or 3 is the minimum, okay. 25, is that what we also have for the other one? Okay, and then we have one more line to go, and that is going from here to here to here to here, all the way over there. Side. That is then $25 and 2 vehicles. The other one could do. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a super shitload of buses driving around. We are still producing a little bit more than we use, but the difference is getting quite small. So putting in one more is nice. Do we now have enough space for our future college? Yes, we have. And that means we can make some more houses here. Let's continue a bit with that North American style thing here. Okay, these are the big North Americans. Behind that come the small UKs. offices. There we go. We can have one fat ass building here. What do we need? Yeah, we also always need that. Oh, that's not for one. Then we can have some shops here, or yeah, just some shops. Or if we don't want shops, we can do an office. Can we have bigger trees there? No. Okay, that's a whole street under development. That looks pretty awesome. Okay, then we'll continue with our UK guys. Let's make the whole block UK. Although that might take some time. We could do with some entertainment here as well. We have some nice spots here. We did not unlock the entertainment. Now we can unlock all we want. Now we actually can really do what we want. There we go. Sports parks. What do we got? This is noisy? No, it does not make any noise. Cool. There we go. Waiting until we have some demand again for yep, that kind of housing, the low residential stuff. Oh, no, stay with the UK. Okay, how is our unemployment doing? 7.2. Can't beat me to death with that. It's just fine. It's just looking good. Yes, we need some better zoning here. Ideal, I guess. Oh, that could be quite big. Frenchy. Again, we get it over there. Nope. This one over here. This can do. And then we have some offices. Yeah, why not? Can we get an oak in here? Yes. 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 Okay, great. And we even have some space there left for a pocket park, or what are we going? Oh, the gym. Okay, looking good, looking nice. Oh, no, 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 keep it, keep it. Okay, that's all filled up. Still don't know what the big cranes are doing there, but I'm not going to cry about that. We do have to keep an eye on the time because I don't have super much time this time. There we go. How beautiful that is. This is a bit of a parking wasteland, but they're all full, so can't say something about that. Maybe a parking facility here would not be a crazy idea as well. Parking over there is quite expensive, so you know. Okay, done and done. And I have something here. What should we do? Not, or keep it on that side. Feels right. And have some space for trees over there. Okay, well developed, I would say. Well developed. Now let's crank that up to 3. The North American shopping thing. What is it? Oh, that's going to be a corner building. Yeah, why not? Let's see how that works out. Is kind of a blind ball. Yeah, okay, combines well. Why not? Perfect. Do some commercial here next to the post office. Okay, that's the post office. And we have some offices. How nice, right? How nice. Now, is that also a bit covered? Okay, that looks nice. Don't have to fill up everything. Just looks natural. Oh, hey, yeah, we could put some there. Why not? People can train their physique. Okay, great. Let's do some smaller trees as well. That just gives that thing a bit more Okay, that's completely filled up. Nice as it is. We are now rushing towards 7.5K, so we can place our college over there. We don't really have a bus stop for you. But there's one pretty close by as well. Let's keep on leveling up. Super duper. What are the biggest complaints? High taxes. Or garbage services. Oh yeah, we never started a garbage service. That's true. That is true. For that we're going to buy ourselves our own. Do that as such. Incineration plant, yeah, that would be nice, right? This is just 70,000, so we're gonna go with it. It is a super big waste dump, I know. But then we're safe for now. Oh yeah, that doesn't have any power connection. So we should, there we go. Something like that. Give you a big fat ass roundabout. Everybody happy. Okay, garbage collecting services will improve. And then we're a bit out of building regions, unless we make one here. This could then be a bit, how do you say? Where are our roads? There are our roads. cool. Now we relocate you again. Without snapping. Exactly what we wanted, but okay, going to 7.5, and this is where it should have gotten winter in the other climate circumstances. So in that case we got off better. We have a whole section here that we can build, of course. Feels that there are a lot of parked cars here. I'm gonna put that down. We could do something here. Okay. Not gonna make one big building, why not? Why not? Oh well, then do it. Do it as you please. Nice, filling up the empty space. Unemployment. Homeless rates are super low. But that's all good and nice and well. We're having like 1,000 a minute now. So let's say no houses on this side. There it already seems to be okay. Could do some row housing here. Take the whole thing. Okay, oh wait, yeah. UK semi-detached housing. What do we get now? Two small ones. Oh, because it's a corner building? No, that doesn't even is a corner building. Do you need uneven stuff? Okay. Why is it only too thick? And we can have some deeper houses. I'm not using it. Okay, we're there, and then we can say goodbye for today. We'll see about getting that nicely integrated. We'll do that the next time. Oh, what does relocating cost? $140. Okay. Then we're not going to relocate. I'm going to keep it as it is. That's one side, and then the other side we do that with the UK small because then look at that, everything is destroyed. Build, okay, no problem. Out. Okay, it's fine by me. We're already having a new 150 something. And now we're actually going for the incinerator. So we immediately can take out that one. We also need some more building plots. There we get rail access, so we already have that rail access. Oh well. I want to buy it one day, sooner or later. Okay, then I would say see you next episode when we're going to expand on this. Do we have to say this is no? This is just a new villa. It's all new. Blackbird fuel. Yeah, we like it. Okay, and that's it for today. See you next time.